YouTube. It's a course of Wrath and Prophecy. So I was meant to say this yesterday, but obviously I didn't really get the chance. Um, Now everybody knows who Ice Spice is, right? Ice Spice is an up and coming rapper. She's only 23 years old. She was born January 1st, 2000. So she's a 2000 baby. Um, Her rise to fame is a little bit, awkward. If you could say that, her dad was an underground rapper. She blew up because of social media, obviously. I'm not saying that she's a bad rapper. She's not coming from the Bronx. Obviously, if J Lo had some, like, can you imagine if J Lo could have rapped? You know, obviously, I know she's not a rapper, but you know, it would be funny if she could rap. But anyways, we had a lot of great people that came from the Bronx. A lot of famous rappers that came from the Bronx. You know, um, but her style is more different. A lot of people want to crack jokes and say, "Oh, they finally adopted Annie." You know what I'm saying? Because if you haven't watched Annie, it's a very good show. It's about it was about an orphan. It was about a movie about an orphan that was trying to get adopted. And obviously they made like a remake, not remix, but they made a sequel. They made a remake of it, I believe 2014. But this time Annie was black, and then obviously Jamie Foxx was starring in the movie as well. You know what I'm saying? Um, but they was trying to make jokes, crack jokes about it in the comments, whatever. Like, damn, that's Annie. Damn, she grew up. I was like, damn. I was laughing my ass off. But is she better than Cuban Doll though? That's the thing, you know. Now, obviously, their paths never crossed. She said that who was one of your influencer growing up. She said Little Kim. She's obviously said Spicy Brown. Ice Spice. Obviously, she said Little Kim. She said Foxy Brown. She said Mrs. Elliott. She said the late great Aaliyah. And then she said Rihanna. And then she said Nicki Minaj. Um, Now, obviously, everybody knows that Cuban Doll is obsessed with, not really, I'm not going to say obsessed, but she's a big fan of, she's a big fan of Cuban, she's a big fan of Nicki Minaj. Um, I personally do not think Nicki Minaj can rap. I think she's very beautiful, but I just don't think that she can rap. She has cereal bars, okay? It's like, some people would say that, oh, she slept her way through the game, or, she let Drake and Lil Wayne clap her for a deal, whatever. If y'all want to throw out a whole bunch of scenarios, go out there, go ahead, she can't twerk for nothing. I've seen her videos twerking. Um, you know, it's like, but I'm just gonna leave that alone. Okay. So who's better in your opinion? Who's better? Now, obviously, looks is female guys are probably always gonna go for looks. That's what they're into. But I'm not gonna go to Lex because I know both of them are very beautiful females. I think Cuban Doll is 2 years older than her. Younger than her. I think Cuban Doll turns 25 next month, and I think she just turned 23. If her birthday was in July, no, January. My bad. She's a Cap. Ice Spice is a Capricorn, and not Molly. Cuban Doll is a Taurus. So One turned 23 and the other one is about to turn 25. So they kind of are, they kind of in the same, 20 range group, 20s group. But I would say music wise. Now, obviously, Cuban Doll didn't pop the way she should have. I don't know if it was bad booking. I don't know if nobody. I don't know if people just don't like her music, whatever. I would say Ice Spice had the most growth right now. Like right now, she's popping. She's popping just like Gorilla has popped. And that should have been Cuban Doll. But maybe Cuban Doll don't want that. Maybe Cuban Doll is satisfied with what she has right now, what she's going through right now. Because we've seen 1,000 times people pop and they go away. They have one hit music and then you never see them from again. It could be male, it could be female. We've seen that thousands of times. You look at Sean Kingston, made that one hit Beautiful Girls. Where is he now? Or Seth Roger when he made that one good music College. And then where is he now? I'm trying to think of some female rappers that were one hit wonders. Can't really think of none, to be honest. But yeah, man, they're just not, consistent enough. You know what I'm saying? Um, oh, the female who did Paper Planes. I fly like paper, getting high like planes. If you catch me a visa, I got water. I got visas. No, if you catch me in the border, I got visas in my name. She made that paper plane video, and then now where is she? Okay, so she don't want to be known as that. You know what I'm saying? She want to be consistent. Um, but for me, now if you want to go back to the looks, I believe Ice Spice is mixed. I think she's mixed with Dominican Republic. No, she's mixed with Trinidad. I don't know what she's mixed with, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't have Alexa on my phone right now, but um, Alexa, what is Ice Spice nationality?
Ice Spice is from United States.
Mm. Alexa, what is Ice Spice race?
From Alatsi.net. This December there will be a fantastic party on Grenada to celebrate the finish of the first ever Spice Race, a race for Class 40s and IRC
Alexa,
cars.
stop. Never mind. They said America, but I know they lying because I know she's mixed with something. I just forgot what she was mixed with. But now, if you want to talk about looks, oh man, that's. I would give a slight edge to Cuban Doll because she hasn't. Ice Spice, I feel like hasn't really grown into her body yet. You know what I'm saying? She's still young at 23 years old, so she has probably a good 3 or 2 years to grow up into her body. Where Cuban Doll, it just comes natural. Now she have Cuban Doll have said that she has gotten butt implants. That's all fine, because nobody comes at the womb that thick unless you don't necessarily believe in that needle stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, but looks goes to Cuban Doll. Rap career probably goes to Ice